Oh boy, boy. ah. Hey guys, I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, as a Chelsea fan, today is not a good day. It's an embarrassing day. Is a I'm trying to find some adjective that I can qualify as because this is beyond embarrassing. Is the mediocrity in this club is beyond description. This club, the inconsistency this player are giving us. The coach, the player, the ownership. I won't. I'm not going to be like blaming the ownership all the time, because I already know where they come from. Todd Bowley, Ed Bali, they come from in a culture where losing is not a problem, Todd Bowley have a baseball team, football team. I think, yeah, he's part of it. In US here, when this team lose, they can lose the whole freaking season. Nothing gonna happen to them. Nothing. That is the culture here. I know it because I'm living in it. I've been watching team lose here 20 game straight, 14, 15 game. Nothing. There is no consequences of losing. So our leadership are specialists of failure. Like they don't care like if the team is winning or not. They're about the business. And them being in the footballing slash soccer world, I think it's new to them when they see the fan are frustrated. Because here you see the LA Dodger, they can lose maybe 10 games, nothing gonna happen. There's no protest, there's nothing. The fan gonna just go watch it and then go home. In US here, it's not probably a team lose, But and the worst part is we can do nothing about it because the fan, we don't have a 3 billion. Do you have a $3 billion or 3 billion pound to buy the club? So they're gonna just contaminate us. We're gonna be contaminated with failure because we cannot chase them. Protests won't do anything to them because they're not hearing us. We saw what the CST sent them later. They did not respond to them. They went to the media, to Forbes, talking to the Forbes, refusing to talk to the fan directly. And the direction we are heading right now is really bad. Really. I don't want to even talk about it because the group of players we have here, they're going to be with us for a while. It's a 7 years deals, 5, 6, 7 years deal. So this player, we're going to have them for a long time because nobody's going for them. Nobody's going to buy them. And we cannot send them all to Strasbourg. Strasbourg don't even want them because we have Santos there. Strasbourg don't want it because they don't want to be a farmer club. Yeah, like that. There is a concept here in US here. They call a farmer like a farmer team because there is a small team like that. We cooperate with an NBA or like a NFL team. They call it, I think, the farmer club. Where they go develop young kid. Strasbourg won't accept that. Strasbourg have their own story. They have their city. They're proud of who they are. I don't think they don't want to be serving us. So this player, they're going to be with us for a while. And I don't think we can fire the coach. Because this ownership recklessly spend a ton of money. And now we're in a position that you cannot be the recruitment you want. You cannot fire the coach. Because I like the passion he was bringing in after the United game, But I was one of those fans. I wasn't going to jump into any conclusion because we have seen this before. The City game, the Tottenham game. We all thought, okay, we were good. But no, we are like a Robin Hood, Let's see. Strong with the strong. And I think we match in the team energy every time we play because we make them look good, You even like you play United, you make them look good because they scored 3 goals. We saw what they took a point from Liverpool, but if you watch that game, you will understand how bad that team is. So today game, Chelsea 2, Sheffield United 2. We had a great opportunity to be like a 2 point behind Man United with a game in hand against Tottenham or Arsenal, but yeah, they got point, we got point, so nothing changed. So the lineup today, I'm gonna just see how the coach decide to screw us today. Because I don't understand why you're changing the player on the field. They are not playing 3 games a week. They are not in the Champions League. They are not in the Europa League. They are not playing any other competition than the Premier League. This is what happened when you disrespect other people. Because we went there to say, oh yeah, they are lost. They are bottom of the table. We're gonna go just take the 3 point. But why would you change your personnel? What happening? I just wanna understand. After this, we're gonna just dive into a little bit. Okay, we started with 4-2-3-1, same formation, same formation. But you're gonna understand. You will see the personnel. You will understand. Petrovic, Thiago Silva, welcome back, sir. Trevor Chalobah, Marc Cucurella, and Axel Disasi as the right back. That was our back 4. And we have Moise Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez as the holding mid. Cole Palmer, number 10. Mikhailo Madueke. Noni Madueke. And Conor Gallagher and Nicola Jackson. That's what we started. The thing I did not understand is why would you play Gallagher as a left wing? You have a Sterling in the bench. You have a Modric on the bench. They are professional winger. Why would you play a midfielder in a winger position while you have 2 of them available that can play that role better than any of you have in the team? Conor Gallagher, if you want to play him at all costs, play him in his position, number 10. But don't play him out of his position. He won't be effective or out of his position. Play the player where they know how to play. You could play Madueke there if you wanted to play Madueke at all costs, because I think he is some type of a reward because he did a good game last time. If you want to play him at all costs, play him in a position that he can play. Play him like the left wing or the right wing, but put the player in their position. I think he purposefully disrespect the other team, at the same time destroying our spirit. Axel Disasi, we know he's the most consistent player we have. He play more minutes than anybody. If you want to play Thiago Silva, play Thiago Silva, but put in the right back. Give him some rest. He played more minutes than anybody. Give him some rest. We would understand that. And Marc Cucurella is just because we don't have anything else. That's why that dude is playing. The first goal is symbolic. How can you consider a goal like that? Where were you? You are the left back. Where were you? And Petrovic was poor. I mean, he did a 2 worldy save, but the good keeper saved what is matter. You won't be there saving 20 save and then concede the one you did not need to concede. That's the difference between a good keeper, elite keeper, and an average keeper. He's average. Because that first goal shouldn't be going. You are the goalie. Why are you intercepting a cross? That's the defender job. You need to guard your cage. And he was looking for a cross. The dude, I mean, he squeezed it there, but you are the goalie. Close it. It was poor. And I hate criticizing him because he bailed us out a lot of time, multiple times this season. But he was poor. Let's just be honest, he was poor. And Moise Caicedo, I don't want to even talk about it. It's 120 million pounds. The most expensive midfielder, if not the most expensive player in the history of the Premier League. That dude cannot defend, bro. Like, yo, you are not in Brighton. You are not in Brighton. So you are in your team. You have to defend. Like, why he's good only when you have the ball. And the minute there's a player on him, he don't know what to do. Enzo Fernandez has always decent game, but is below average. It's not acceptable to keep performing like this. I feel like this player choosing their game. They're choosing their game. You play Sheffield, the first 10 minutes you should be 1-0, 2-0 up. 2-0 up, close the game. But you give team like this. We did against Burnley. Did we learn from it? No, we did not learn it because we repeated the same thing against the worst team in the Premier League. The worst team in the Premier League. They are dead last. That team is not even playing to stay in the Premier League. They know they're going down. And you need to get point. You just throw them away like this, like candy. Get some. Burnley, you need 2 points. Yeah, you need a point. Oh, get this. And yeah, we're going to price you a little bit. Oh, Sheffield, yeah, get one. You've been there sharing point to everybody who need it. Because I think the big club come at the bridge or when they play us, they take us a little bit seriously. But the other small team doesn't care who we are anymore because they know when they come, they pressure, they will get a result. What they did. Cole Palmer, I think he had his assist. We can't say anything to Cole Palmer. I mean, his today game was below average, but he's been giving him a lot this season. So I'm not digging into him. Nuno Madueke, nice goal. Nice goal. So today game, like I'm not even blaming the player. I'm so disappointed on them. It's not even worth telling them that because I think they should know what they're doing to their reputation, to the reputation of this club, and to their fan base. They should know that we shouldn't be the pundit or the YouTuber being screaming everywhere and after every game. They should take some responsibility now. And Pochettino, like I say, we cannot fire that dude. I think there is a common saying: you don't do a sub during a set piece, because the players that are coming in are not warmed as the player who were already in playing for some period of time. You don't sub people during a free kick, during a corner. You don't do that. You let it until the ball is kicked out. It's a throw in or goal kick. You do your sub. Because the goal came within the two players that came on. Cassidy, he was the one who got dribbled first. But he's not even defender. He's not a left back. He was there. He got dribbled. The ball got passed back. And who couldn't win the header? It was Bajasile. I mean, Bajasile is not even worth criticizing that dude because we know he's playing only because the other players are out there, they are injured, and then you were bringing in just to save 3 minutes because you were winning the 92nd minute. We consider going the 93rd minute right after the substitution. Later on we're gonna go watch what Poch gonna say, because I swear to God, if he say oh yeah, we were good, we did, I will snap, because right now we are tired of talking, European places. I mean, since we can beat the big one, let's just go beat City and then win the FA Cup. But with this, the way we playing, we go to Europa League, we won't even get out of the group stage. We won't, because we don't have no organization, no tactic, nothing. This team is void. It's empty inside in. There is nothing from this play. They're choosing their game, putting us through all type of emotion. I mean, today you cannot praise anybody because Thiago Silva, welcome back, sir. Welcome back, sir. I don't know why they put you on the bench for this long. You should tell your wife to stop talking. Women should let men business be men business. So anyway, this is what all I have today on Chelsea's game, and it was kind of embarrassing, and yeah, shameful. Shame on these guys. Shame on you guys. Shame on you. Shame on the coaching staff. Shame on Poch. Yes, shame on this, like all of you, and we won't forgive you for putting us through this. Nobody forgive you. You guys need. We're gonna play Everton next. I mean, since we cannot beat any small team, I guess we're gonna get 1 point if we're lucky. So anyway, hey, thank you guys for watching. If you are new to this channel, hey, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. I know today's Chelsea is looking sad, They just do this, but hey, once blue, will always be blue. This soccer, they're gonna all leave, and we'll be still there. Let's see. They're all gonna leave this club. We will be there. We will still there. They are all mercenary, and you will see.